Welcome back to yet another episode of How to Launch in the Flex 83 series. In this episode, we will learn how to use containers in the AEP platform, Flex 83. The containers are the environment in which the part of the code runs, the application code runs on which we build our applications and can see the output. To do that, you have to go to the Cluster Manager Containers and can add your container by providing all the relevant details. It could be for a Docker or a Kubernetes container. To have a Docker container, a Docker account has to be there. One can have a private or public Docker account, depending on the need. If you have a private Docker account, you have to register that Docker account with us in the Docker registry. To do that, you have to go to the Developer Workbench registry, and once you click on the registry, this page will appear, and you can add your Docker credentials here. You can give a name, for example, Test Docker, and then you can provide your username and password of the Docker account and click on Save. Once you click on Save, the registry for your account will be shown here. This can be used to pull images from your Docker app. Once you finish this, return to the Cluster Manager Containers and try to add a container here. While adding the container, you have to fill in the required details. You can give any service name, for example, sgfee, and then you can use the ingress functionality of the container and can give the URL on which you want your application to be deployed, like I'm adding this URL. Now, you can select the language. For example, in my case, I've chosen React since it is a front-end application. Now you can specify the port you want the application to run and can specify the replica count. If you want to augment this replica count, you can increase it by 1. Here, the predefined value is 1. You can select the disk allocation information if you want it to be persistent or otherwise. In the other details, it will ask you the container size. If your code is a snippet of the more extensive code and not a very big deployment, you can use KRegular, which uses 1 CPU and 2048 megabytes of memory. Now you can give environment variables that you want to use in the deployment. Here I'm adding an exam environment variable of the user and assigning a value of admin to it. It will allow you to add more environment variables. For instance, the password is the environment variable, and I can give value to the password if I want to use this variable in my code. Since we are using a private Docker account, we can select the account from here. Like here, the account is an IoT registry, and I can choose the namespace from the Docker Hub and write the repo for it. Here's the repo name, and I can fill in the tag details with which I want to deploy the container, and then click on Save. Once I click on Save, the entry of my container will be here on this page. Next, I have deployed this container here, which is currently in the running state. Clicking on this endpoint will take me to the application running this container. And this is how you can use the Flex 83 container functionality to deploy your code inside the Flex 83 platform. So, this is all for this video. See you in the next episode on how to create pages and serve them as business APIs.